All right, you guys, Money Monday night. We have absolutely zero service where we are at, and so it is super freaking hard to get a video uploaded. But we are headed back to Laramie right now because Kelby is having a birthday party, and he's turning 22 today. So we are on our way back to the house so that we can go spend his birthday with him, and then we'll come back in the morning. We're only about an hour and a half from Laramie, so this isn't too big a deal. But guys, before I got that, I think that doctor was right. For everybody that freaking followed me, and I was super mad because last year I went to the doctor because of that cough, and a lot of people asked me about that cough. I've had it since I was a little kid, and I never knew what it was, and I was so mad because that doctor basically took my blood pressure and then asked me like 3 questions, and then just was like, yeah, you have cold weather asthma. And I was like, you're guessing right now. You're pulling that out of your, out of thin air. And no, I think he was right. But anyways, it's like as soon as the cold air hits, boom, I'm freaking coughing and hacking, and it's a super dry cough, and it does absolutely nothing. So if I get the hacking, sorry, but we'll throw in a little edit and try to get a bunch of it out. But another thing before we get started, you guys, such a huge thing, and I'm gonna promote this like crazy because I'm super excited about it. WeldTube and South Coast Academy, South Coast Welding Academy, they got a hold of me and asked if I wanted to come down to their high school welding competition. All right, this is a college. Everybody on that watches YouTube probably knows who WeldTube is. South Coast Welding Academy. They're down in Houston, Texas. Well, we got asked to go down there and go judge. Get to go hang out with Bob Moffitt, Travis Fields, which if you guys check out Travis's channel, I think he goes by Fieldress, and that dude is a TIG hand. I mean, he's got stuff. He's mirror welding all the flipping time, and it just kind of blows my mind. But I mean, definitely way better TIG hand than me. I don't really claim to be a TIG hand. I can do it, and I can pass the test, and I can pass x-ray. But other than that, I mean, that whole mirror welding deal, Travis, is pretty bomb. And then everybody knows who Bob Moffitt is. That's weld.com on YouTube. He's going to be down there. He's going to be one of the judges. And then and also Hamar off of WeldTube. He's going to be down there. He super boss dude. Runs a really good channel. And then South Coast Academy, they're going to be down there too. So we are beyond excited. But I want to kind of tell you a little bit about the competition before we get into Money Monday. It is for any junior or senior high school student, okay, enrolled in welding. It is a competition. I'll put more information in other videos, but just look for that. We're going to be down there. We're going to bring Schofield Welding apparel and shirts and just hand them out. You know, we want to try to help all these kids out, and just, I mean, we're super excited that I think they've got 200 already coming down. So, I mean, double it. Why not? So, if you guys are in high school, I'll have the information. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and then I'm going to try to put it up on YouTube as well on what you need to do to sign up for this thing. But it's pretty simple. Winner of the junior and senior. I mean, Outlaw Leather's producing. They're giving away a bunch of prizes, and then the winners of the junior and seniors are getting full ride scholarships to South Coast Welding Academy, which, I mean, that's pretty freaking bomb. So here we go, Money Monday. Guys, we just listened to something that was just like, and I'd listened to it before, and Daniel was riding with me, and he'd never listened to it before, so I was saying, hey man, you got to listen to this. If you guys do not follow Ed Mylett, E-D-M-Y-L-E-T-T. Ed Mylett. He's a big old stacked freaking dude. And he's a billionaire. I mean, this dude's got some freaking money, but he is probably the most relatable person to listen to, and he goes and interviews huge producing people. He talks about measuring his success. He says people that are okay at life, they'll measure once a year. He says then you get the guys that they're a little more successful. They'll measure about every 6 months, just on their success level, just how close am I to my goal. He says then you get the super successful, and he's like, they'll measure about once a week. And then you get the overachievers, the guys that are just beyond successful, the guys that max out. His whole channel is called Max Out. They measure every hour, all right? And it is like every hour, click, what did I do to get closer? Click, what did I do to get closer? And Daniel was just talking about it with me. He says you could apply that to anything. He's like, your fitness, what did I do? Click, okay, what did I do to get closer to my goal? Nothing right now. I'm gonna go drink some water. Boom, go drink a water. Another hour, click, what did I do? Well, I want a candy bar. I'm not gonna eat the candy bar. Click, another hour. You know, they are measuring their success hourly, which will keep you on track better.
On an hourly basis, what am I doing to get to my goals? And just that is like, holy cow. I'm not gonna break, because next hour I want to make sure that I am still headed towards my goals.
Right.
On anything.
Right. So I'm trying to apply this to welding, and for people that are trying to get involved in this is hourly, what are you doing to get closer to this? Hourly, are you at work making money, and then every hour are you putting, say you make freaking 15 bucks an hour, are you putting $2 away? Every hour are you putting $2 away to freaking make sure that when it comes time, you got money for a truck, you got money for a weld machine, you got money for all your equipment. And hourly, you get paid by the hour. You better be sitting there thinking, okay, there's $2, there's $2, there's $2, whatever you can put away. And then you get out here and you're like, okay, hourly, you're not quite welding yet, all right? What did I do last hour to get closer to my goal? Well, I ran some 60-10. I tried to put a root in. The last hour, I was grinding bevels. I mean, you guys got...
welder.
Yeah, oh yeah, and then you get out to the helper spot. Did I watch my welder? What did I learn last hour? Did I grind that the way I needed to grind? There's so much you can learn as a helper that is going to help you become better at the welding part of it. If you don't know how to grind your own root, there's gonna be a freaking problem. So, what did you learn? Last hour I learned this. Last hour I learned this. Measure what you're doing. Measurements are the key to everything, I think. But anyways, you guys, that's your Money Monday. Everybody be blessed. If you haven't looked up Ed Mylett, look him up. It's called How to Make 21 Days, or How I Make 21 Days in a Week. And it'll blow your mind.
20 minutes long. It's not long.
Yeah.
Just
whoops, about
totally
to drop the phone. 20 minutes long, totally worth it. So anyways, you guys, be blessed. Like, subscribe, comment. Stay tuned to newer episodes, because I am going to put the information out for this welding competition. It's huge. It's going to be a blast. We're going to be there, and we'd love to shake your guys' hands, get to know you, meet you, swap numbers, because hey, maybe one day you'll have a job for me, and maybe you'll have maybe I'll have a job for you. All right. So everybody be blessed. Like, subscribe, comment, and we'll talk to you later. See you.